When?
Ah, when. You said when. That means now. Alright, so here we go. As we observe what we're doing, we're going to check our rice. Well, the suspense is killing me. It's warm. That's a good sign. It's coming through there. Hey, before I do, just to build the suspense, this is how you do good theater. Or good, no, not me. Here, 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 here. Wow. Be glad when a Ramsey gets home. Ramsey. Okay. What I did. Yeah, hey. Okay. What I did here, I decided, I talked about the rice soaking, if that made a difference or not. And so I took a cup of rice and put it in here and put a cup of water in with it. And then I made a mark on the jar where the rice level was and where the water level was. Now the water level hadn't changed, and why would it? Because it's a constant, kind of a constant thing. But the rice is swelling, so the rice is up a little higher now. We know it is absorbing water, and maybe if this doesn't work out right, we might try that later. And it's just plain old cold water I put in here. I didn't do anything special, just a cup of water and a cup of rice to start pre-soaking it. I told Happy Hair earlier that soak rice for several days and it's not going to make any difference. I could be wrong. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. So, I still haven't finished my vein of sausages yet. We got lots of cooking going on. I'm in the way. So, alright, here we go. That was a drum roll. It was a drum roll. Oh, everybody's got to get in on the action. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, 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 we got rice. Huh? We got rice. It's a now, Lewis may turn out to be right. It might be a little soggy, maybe not. Ooh. Hot. Hot. And it is, it's a little bit soggy. I would want to use less. It cooked. Ha ha! It cooked. Here. Happy Hair, try bite.
Oh yeah.
Here, Sarah Bear. Try bite. Oh, good grief.
So maybe we don't do this long.
Maybe. How long has it been? We don't know what time it is.
Change it to the clock.
How?
It's 1:31.
Press clock.
It's been over an hour.
Yeah, it's been an hour and 10 minutes, hasn't it? Because we did it. No, it's been 2 hours.
2 hours.
And 10 minutes. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. So that may have been too long, but it still works. I'm curious to get down to the bottom and see.
Oh, it'll be really hot in the bottom.
Well, I'm not worried about hot. I want to see if it's all mushy and yucky. If all the water's left in there sink. What can we put it in? Put it in this. This?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Put it in this guy. I'm not putting my fingers in it this time because it's hot, and we already learned that lesson, didn't we? Well, we might not have learned it. Let's see if I can. Shake that loose.
Here.
Shake it. Here, you know what? I'll let you do it because you'll be better at that. You're more dexterous than I am. Not to mention you're prettier than me by a little bit anyway. This way I can show the rest of your kitchen too. Yeah. Hey, anyway, the rice cooked. That is the take-home message here, and I think that is super cool. I knew it would work. I told you it would work. I told y'all it would work. Just that other thing. I bet it was heating the rice before we put it in there.
Maybe, or just the heat staying.
Maybe, yeah, that too. I mean, that Arctic cup, those mugs keep things hot and cold pretty good, but not like this thing will. Not like this will. How about that? I'm batting 500. One worked, one didn't. And I still hadn't finished my vein of sausages that are expired. In case you didn't see that video, I did one just a few minutes ago before I came back in to check the rice. That can of vein of sausages expired. It didn't expire. Its date was about 6 years ago. Best Buy date.
There's no water in here, but it's...
So it's no good, no standing water? Cool, just good fluffy, well, maybe not fluffy.
No.
But completely eatable rice.
Yeah, it's edible.
Yay. Yay.
It'd be good for like rice pancakes or something.
Yeah. What, rice pancakes?
Rice cakes.
I don't think I've ever had a rice pancake.
Well, we can do that.
So anyway, just think now, if we would have put a bouillon cube in there or something like that, it would have cooked that in with it and been awful yummy. But as it is, this is a cool thing to know. I figured it would work in a thermos. We've got other thermoses. Sarah, look in that box over there And bring me that thermos. It's laying on its side. Pull the cup off on your way here. Come on. Ricky tick.
Trying.
See, we've got thermoses like this, but they've got that small neck on them, the small mouth.
The lid. The bowl.
Yeah, it's the cup.
This one's called the food jar.
The food jar, and this is just a regular old narrow small mouth thermos. You can see the difference with that. I mean, the scraper would go in there.
Oh yeah, but it'd be awful
But
trying to
yeah,
get it
it'd be
out.
tough to get it out. All right, so anyway, this is just something cool to know. You can just bring your water to a boil and cook it that way. If you're limited on stove fuel or wood or charcoal or whatever you're cooking with, and yes, Hooples, I know this stove isn't portable. Hooples' cat asked me, "Is that stove portable?" He was being funny, and then he also cautioned us not to cook things in plastic because it might hurt us. I told him I come from a family whose dad still washes in gasoline, so I think we're okay. But his point was well taken, though. He was right. Should be careful with that kind of stuff. Anyway, if you have limited cooking fuel, cook inside one of those guys right there. That thing just made the money. I think it was like $30 or something for that cooker. What is it called? Food
jar.
Food jar. Yeah. Hooray! That worked out good. Worked out good. Oh. Hey, Dad on YouTube. We got muffins. Anyway, all right. So enough silliness. This went longer than it should have, but I'm excited that it worked because I like to be right once in a while. Anyway, thanks y'all. Everybody say bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
There we go. Oops, button.